So A42 and A43 give us some ideas about some strategies we can use on these structure function questions. Now, it's always easy to point out a structure function question because it occurs with the rest of the questions, but it actually asks you a question instead of just underlying a portion of the paragraph and expecting you to imply the question. Here, you might actually have a question that corresponds with the box in the passage, like this. Here we have a topic sentence, and then a corresponding question that asks us maybe what sentence might be more appropriate. Since the topic sentence is about the ACT, I'm going to say C is the correct answer because it has the most boring squiggles. All right, on these structure function questions, they could be quizzing you over structure, function, or even tone. So what's the most appropriate word here given the tone of the passage, or if the author wants to convey this or whatever. In these questions, it's really important to pay attention to a few things. First of all, you want to pay attention to any transition words or phrases, especially if it's going to ask you to reorder a paragraph or insert or delete a sentence. You want to see if, you need to insert or delete or where to do that. And a great way to do it is by transition words. They can really give you some clues. You also want to pay attention to the key ideas of each paragraph. A lot of these questions will require you to have a little bit more context, but not necessarily require you to look at the passage entirely. So you want to know what's going on in the paragraph that you're answering the question over so that you can make the most logical choice based on that paragraph. Finally, pay attention to the phrasing of the question. A lot of times they'll kind of give you clues as to what answer they're looking for just in the way the question itself is phrased. All right, go ahead and look over this information on A42 and A43. Then when you're ready, go ahead and do the practice quiz on A44, A45, and we'll save the one on A46. All right? Go ahead and pause the video, get all that stuff done. I'll meet you back for answers to A44 and A45. All right, see you then.